Alright, people are showing up. Nice! Hello everybody, how are we today? Anyways, news. I made a YouTube channel. It's the same username as my Twitch, so if you haven't gone to check that out, please do. And we're gonna be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 today. We're gonna be back to being a Knight of Bohemia. Very exciting. So, how about we just start? Or the game's gonna freeze on me. No! Okay, it is frozen. Cool. How about we force close it and restart the game? Nice. What was I doing? I think I was gonna talk to, his name's Radovan, the blacksmith. Yeah? Looks like there's a quest, tipster. Yeah, report to the blacksmith. And we have pebbles now, which is really exciting. It's horsey time. And we can find out what happened to Mutt. How many Groshen do we have? We have 166 Groshen. Not horrible, not great. We could probably also think about sharpening our sword. Speaking of. The cover zone your opponent isn't blocking from, it will be more difficult to opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Okay. After performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and can attack again. That sounds good. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting and easier for you to defeat them. I feel like let's do showtime. Alright. Alright. Let's talk to him.
Jesus Christ be praised.
And to you as well, sir.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Semin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Semin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
Did I see her? It's a good question. I could just say I haven't seen her, but that's boring.
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
I didn't play Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, so we can pretend or not pretend that Teresa exists. I'm gonna pretend she doesn't exist.
No, Master Blacksmith.
She's not gonna know.
There's no one waiting
How's
to
she gonna
drag me
know?
to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
I did get that fun stuff at the bandit camp last time. I think there was fancy steel in there.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
Where will we get the steel? We'll never do it in time.
It'll take weeks to make that kind of steel.
Wow.
The wedding will be a distant memory by then.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us.
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
Spooky.
And there have been other strange goings-on.
Bit of a Faustian bargain.
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia.
Maybe.
But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not?
It would.
Come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the Hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation. Huh?
Says you. Think about all the things I could do with a sword. Like kill people. Wouldn't that put me in hell? You know? Thou shalt not kill. Alright. He did give me that thing. Is it helpful in any way? A rusted plate. I guess. Can I repair it somehow? Alright. Last time, this was pretty good. Hell yeah.
That's one sharp blade.
Hell yeah, we gotta cut down our enemies with it. When will it be sharp? Tell me! I'm getting tired. I have to be done. There's no way. He didn't say anything though. I don't know, I feel like I've been doing this for a while. Is there any way to like rotate it to the other side? No. So we're just gonna keep it rolling.
Alright. Done.
Hell yeah. Nice and sharp. So, is there any way? How do I repair something?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Do you need something? Alright. Inventory. Maybe it'll tell me in here. Blacksmith's kit. A set of tools. Quickly repairing your weapon. Oh. Oh. Do we do the shield? Is it so low? Why not? Or I don't know. Is the shield worth it? Bye bye, person. Fake person. Okay. So if I were to say use this. Alrighty. I see. It's a hard choice. I don't know what kind of fighting man I'm gonna be. Am I gonna be a sword and shield or long sword? Yeah, I got Toledo steel. Anyways, maybe I'll be sword and shield for now because that's what I have. So let's use it. Why not? Why not? Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at Pebbles. What a good girl. Just standing there, having a view, drinking her drink. Beautiful. Okay, quest tipster, quest tipster. So let's go to this one. See where it leads. Is there anything to steal in here? No.
God bless.
God bless you too. Okay. It says they're in the house. What do you mean, what's that? It was me. Okay, so if they're in this house... Is it that lady? Let's go find out. Do you have the gossip, ma'am? She does not. I cannot speak to her. Okay, what? That's my room. They lying to me? Or is it like Radovan himself? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I care enough. POI to Ooh, I kind of wanted to check out those fresh graves as well, because we heard about them and then I did nothing about it. Let's do it. For fun. Alright, to call...
Women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they want you to think. They're the ones claiming it's in Scripture. Who knows what's really in it and what they've made up?
You're not
And
wrong.
if only lying was the worst of it. But you know full well they steal and kill and rape poor defenseless women. Fair maidens, protect your innocence. Run to the nunnery and give yourselves to God.
Amen.
And if it's too late for you, go home. All it takes is a bit of nightshade in your husband's food and you'll be safe again.
Amen.
God will understand. Don't fear God. Fear men.
You're right.
Words right out of my mouth here.
You're so right, girl. Oh, heck yeah. Where's he? Okay, let's put a marker on the fresh graves. How do I... Horse. Mm-hmm.
Go! Go!
Yeah, Hot Gas could have been the friends we made along the way. Hey, he said go talk to that lady, and then another quest tipster showed up. One would assume that was him. Am I going the right direction? Be honest. Be honest. Slow down, Pebbles. I went past it. It is what it is. Ooh, can I pick that flower? It's a big question. Can I pick this flower? I can! I do have to dry it though. We have to remember. Don't let the flowers go to waste. The nature provides. Some sage. That's beautiful. Can get rid of the evil spirits in the demonic hermit, you know? If he has a pact with the devil, we're set. We have sage. Okay, I'm gonna walk there. Ooh, can you pick this? No. Yeah. Just to say it again, because we have other people here, I did in fact make a YouTube, and it is the same username as my Twitch. So if you haven't looked at it, maybe look at it. Bad news though, I was gonna make an emote of myself for the channel on Twitch here, and I cannot do that without being a Twitch affiliate or Twitch partner. So, if we make me really popular, emote of myself would be coming henceforth. Okay, so we're like, this is the grave. How do we feel about digging up dead bodies? Because I mean, there's blood on this rock, like, I don't think it was, oh, there's like blood seeping out of the ground. Like, I don't know if this was pleasant, but we might find something cool, so, you know, could be interesting. Hi! No, it's fine, it's fine. You know, I'm doing this for fun. I love that I have people who are supporting me.
Can't do this without a spade.
Oh, I can't dig up the dead body. I don't have a freaking shovel. Never mind then. Anyways. You know, doing this for fun. We're having a good time. We're being a knight of Bohemia. We got horses. We got dogs. I don't think I have much Valerian. Could be fun to have. Okay. So, since we can't dig up the bodies, how about we move on? We can find out what happened to Mutt. And there's a skill teacher, and I think I know who that is. And there's a city that we haven't been to. I feel like if we're traveling westward, we could kind of travel in an arc. Maybe hit all three. And if we go to the barber, means we can freshen up a little bit, get us a little haircut. Oh my god, that scared me. Pebbles, you scared me. Now we horse.
Whoa!
I found that camp. We're good.
God. God.
Keep going, Pebbles!
Stand still!
Oh my god, guys, I might be dead.
What do you want?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll be in your bloody fucker!
No, you don't.
Oh my god. I knew that there was gonna be bandits. As I saw them approaching, and maybe I should have gone around them. And you know what? That's on me. That is on me. What is going on? Okay. Try again. Question is...
Ah, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say...
Huh?
I was about to say... Okay, so we're back at square one. No. Okay, we just learned about the hermit, so I need to sharpen my blade again. What a jolly, great time. And then I guess we'll be off again. Try and do this as efficiently and as quickly as possible.
All done.
Did he say all done or well done? Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. We have to be getting close. Oh, many people have showed up. Hello, people. Playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, obviously. And I'm just sharpening a sword. Okay. Are we close? Please. Last time it took a bit. Maybe it's fine and we can just say we're done. Oh, it was at 100. Whatever. And then we repaired the shield. All right. And we're off for another second time.
Fella, stop off for a bit of chat.
Okay, I didn't think that branch was gonna get me, but it got me. And they want to chat with me? What do you want, fellas? Is this the guy? No. Maybe? Is that the guy? Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse yourself. Maybe it was this man. Shall we have a drink together? No. I don't drink with people I don't know. That's unsafe. Alright. Let's go once again.
Quick. Go.
You do not need to hold W. Okay. Am I like going past it in a weird way? Yeah, kinda. We can head south. We're just unlocking a little bit of the map. We're seeing the sights.
God.
Nope. That was not the road. Oh, and we went past that. Okay, well maybe let's turn around. So this was the road. It's a shitty road. Okay, we need to slow down. This is scary. Don't worry, Pebbles. How do I pet Pebbles? Praise be.
Yes? Hmm?
Hell yeah. Calm down, Pebbles. Whee. I really hope we don't run into anybody. Because if we do, I'm getting off the horse and I'm going through the mountains. Whatever's around us, we're avoiding. What a nice lake. And it looks like there's some kind of accident. Do you think there could be stuff to maybe collect? There's cabbages. Not that one.
Someone's wagon tipped over here. His things are now floating in the pond.
Cabbage.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Ugh. Learn how to swim, Henry. Let's pick it up. This is a lot of cabbages. Just to let you know. I should probably put some on Pebbles. Okay. Let's give some to Pebbles. Oh. And they're at condition 100 even though they've been stewing in a lake. Very interesting. Oh, and I'm still over full. Well, my stuff now! Yay! It's not stealing if someone left it in a lake.
Quick!
Beautiful. So, to the barber, but not the medieval kind of barber who takes out your teeth. The regular hair kind. Am I gonna hit that? No. Okay. Ooh, we could take a bath. Alright. It's time for a makeover.
God bless.
Maybe not, because it's 50 groschen.
God be with you.
God be with you as well. I'll be back at a different time when I'm wealthier. So, bath? Am I stinky? How do I know? particularly dirty.
Greetings.
I need to take a load off.
Certainly, my baths are at your service.
Do I? It's probably going to cost money. And you should always pay a woman for her gifts, you know?
Tend to my wounds. Prepare me a bath.
I didn't mean
and
to
wash
click
my
that.
clothes, please.
Great, but it'll cost you.
I'm going to haggle the price a little lower.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly, no problem. Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my bath.
Nice.
There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
Thank you. So nice. 5 stars. Oh,
Are you blind?
are you yelling at me now? Oh my god. Ooh, I discovered a drying rack. Where? Except I don't have any of the herbs that I had before. Minor inconvenience. This is somebody's room. Where's the drying rack? That is also somebody's room. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna keep it moving. Anything interesting? Quest tipster? Let's find this person. See if they have anything to say. Ooh, a tavern.
There's no
I saw you have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Olbram. Or rather, Olbram belongs to the bull. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the inn anymore because he's always watching it.
He watches the bull. How so?
He has his farmhands stand outside the barn with lanterns all night, keeping watch. I can't really blame him. An animal like that is a real rarity. I just feel sorry for the lads.
I was gonna paint this cow, though, and that's sounding like a cow that can't be painted. I'll ponder this.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Bergoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
Ooh.
You have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Okay. Where did they find?
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
That's it? Okay.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
Aren't we not supposed to talk about Fight Club? Just saying.
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the Miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Alright.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
That's him!
He was here then?
Aye,
That's him.
He was. He was larging it up, good and proper. And
My
then he found
bestie.
some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals. I've got no idea where they went.
Okay, tell me more about the fights. What's going on around here?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club.
Okay, so we...
That
already
sounds
said
It
that.
actually another, and that's
Thanks,
Okay, so that's it. End dialogue. Whee.
They went to see Annie for a bit of rough.
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To
What
tell
a
the
compliment.
truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Speak for yourself. I wrote
Really?
a poem this weekend.
Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
I don't remember which one is Michael and which one is George. I think. Well, Michael the poet, George the hedonist. Okay, so that's pretty clear. That's pretty clear. I guess we'll go with Michael. Maybe, because that's like more, I don't know, whatever.
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at,
Yeah.
but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you...
But also, good point, if you have your face in a wench's cleavage, how are you going to speak to say your poetry? Just saying.
my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
Look, I don't have all day, so if you have something to say, get straight to the point, without all the poetic horse shit.
That's exactly our way, friend.
Short and to the point. That's us.
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico,
R-Y?
we're in need of an adventurer. A man of action. A man of goodwill. A man of knowledge. A man.
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
Hell yeah.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
The humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
Use your voices.
Alright, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you wanna fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
I have a hole in my helmet.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day. Okay. New quest? Well, it feels like I'm just like kind of picking up quests here. There's still a new quest marker with these guys here. But I can't speak to them.
Stop that whistling. I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
Bro, fuck you! This is a lovely horse. This is The best horse. I don't like this man. Ooh.
Ka!
Am I going the right way? Yeah, kinda.
Die!
Get out of here,
Go!
I found Jimelov. And the quest marker. What's
What was
this?
it I wanted?
Found a shrine and a sharpening wheel.
Fucking dirty deed. Trying to get payback for the last time. And really marked Arthur, God bless.
Okay, this is the man I have to speak to? This angry, curmudgeon-y man? Your bull is beautiful. Oh. It's the cow man.
That's a beautiful bull you've got there.
We haven't even looked at
You
the
don't
cow.
see an animal like that every day.
Aye. And nothing is the finest animal far and
He's
wide.
missing a bit of...
He was a jeep either.
Do you keep
I
an
hope
eye
you're
on him?
keeping an eye on him. Such a rare creature must be attracting thieves.
Not me
You
though, I just
better
wanna...
do. I have
screw
my
with him a
farmhands watch him every night. Say, you're a bit too interested in her, not think. What's it about?
I'm just curious. Can you blame me? I had a dream the other day, and in this dream, I saw a great white bull. So when I saw Arnesteck, I thought to myself, bloody hell, that must mean something. And now I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
Look, I may be old, but I ain't stupid. Cut the bullshit, piss off, before I beat you black and blue.
I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try. Let's go look at the cow. Maybe I'm not allowed to be in the fence. Indeed. A lovely specimen. Okay, so that's where the bull is. Got it. So now we're gonna make our way over that way. We're just kind of being a tourist, I feel like. This stream. We're just kind of, we're traveling to and fro. We're talking to people. We're seeing the sights. Where is the road out of here? Question. So if I keep heading in this direction, or in that direction. Yes.
God! God! God!
I I see those people and I want nothing to do with whatever they got going on. Sorry. 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 I'm so sorry, Pebbles, but you're honestly hard to steer. I don't want to blame you, girl, but I think you might be the problem.
There now.
It's not me. It can't be me, you know? Oh, I'm on the completely wrong side of this massive body of water. Okay. So instead, let's aim this way. And then reorient ourselves. Sorry. Sorry. Can Pebbles go through this water? Yes! Wonderful. Isn't Bajena's over here and there should be maybe like a teleport way, like, or, you know, fast travel thing? Yeah, I think it's right there. It is! I'm sorry, but you're literally impossible to stop. What's up, girl? I cannot pay that debt.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her?
Did you see
God
the last
forbid.
guy we were talking to, though?
I can't look for her myself.
He needed way more
but you
dentures.
could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Way more dentures. That guy was missing, like, several teeth in the front, which is why he had a lisp. Her, one tooth. I'd rather, you know... Tooth problems in the Middle Ages, you know? Brush your teeth, people. Blood, brush, floss, go to the dentist if you can. Take care of your teeth.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
I feel like I'm probably gonna lose that one. But I'll do it anyway.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you?
Do it anyway.
Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry. And don't insult us.
I pissed her off. How will she forgive me? She was so nice to me, and I
Where
pissed
exactly
her
was
off?
Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there, and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl. And pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to
wag.
live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Pavlena is young, and well, no offense, but you seem a little old to be her mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
I don't really care who her mother or father is. I support a found family. I love that trope. Found family? Yeah. Yeah. How often do women die in... I don't need to know that either, because I already know that. And answer is a lot. In this time. And now. But whatever. Anyways. I will help you.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Ew. Ew. The shitter. No. The home of chicken. That can't be comfortable, Pebbles. Cannot be comfortable. No soup on the fire? Are you okay? I mean, she's not. Obviously, her daughter's missing. Ooh, I never saw this extra room in here. This is fun.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me?
You know, even though you can pick up like, you know, put out your torch inside of places, all this straw, like this thatch, really does make me a little wary having fire out. I do realize
Clothes.
this isn't the game for that, but...
If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
I don't need the hat. Could I take the hat? Yeah. Do I need it, though? Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Could be a crime scene. Alright. Onward to Mutt. Oh my gosh. Eat.
God!
No, go that way! Oh my
Whoa.
god, bruv.
Wait! 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 Good.
I made my horse and my Henry freak out. Oh. Thinking of horse, we do have some things to level up. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in near perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money. Buy, sell, potion, herb, recipe book, alcohol. You know, I've been picking a lot. And herbs are everywhere. And I could literally just make a bunch of potions and then sell them. I think that sounds like, you know, it's consistent work, consistent money. So let's do it. Obviously, I'm gonna go with that one. Combat. Wasn't there one with like, yeah, Houndmaster? Okay. Let's go find Mutt, even though I think we're getting into the latter half of the day, so I might want to find somewhere to sleep. Maybe.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Fuck that! Enough! Leave me be!
No. No prisoners. Bye. And now I'm gonna steal your shit. Thank you. 0? I'm not taking that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Could always use some boots. Thank you. Yes.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Okay, so I didn't find everything there. However, look at this lovely stool. Oh, yeah. If there really is fishing in this game, we gotta figure it out. Heavily damaged. My shoes. Do I have better shoes? Not really. Never mind. What about shoes? So I can't repair my shoes? Okay. Just put a different pair on later.
Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
After we were just there. Can I steer back appropriately? Let's find out. Or we could just follow path. Oh yeah, this is nice.
There now.
Shout out to Chicken. Chicken. Chicken.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, sacre. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samine these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying
Well,
what I found.
Could she have found herself
obviously-
a bow in Troskovitz?
I don't know, lady. Might be stuff going on in your house you don't know about.
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her. Take care.
Alright. So, we have like a lot of quests going on. But you know what? That's on me. That's on me. We're gonna go down to Tomcat though, because I'm not the best fighter. Not the best fighter. And maybe he can help us. So I need to go like around and then that way, but that looks like it stops. So I could go around this way. Let's go that way. Let's go the long way. Why not?
Quick!
Ow! Keep going!
Go! Go! Quick! Go!
Wait! Wait! Wait!
Please, please! I don't want to get caught by these people. Pebbles, please! Oh, the little bunny disappeared. We're good, we're good. Okay. I get there? Okay, so I would have had to cut through there, but there were the bad men. So maybe I'll go up and over and hope for the best. Oh, I found a dead horse.
Whoa!
Where? Oh, dead horse. Let's go check it out. Maybe there will be something on the horse. Not to be morbid. But, dead horse. And whose dog is that? Is that my dog? Oh! It's an evil dog. It hurts me as much as it hurts you. Trust me. I don't like hurting dogs. But I have to do it or you're just gonna keep coming back. Okay, he ran away? Alright, we're good. I'm so sorry. I love dogs. Just not ones that want to bite my face off. Look, now I'm bloody.
Poor horse. He wasn't killed by the dog. Someone must have mistreated the animal so badly it died.
Okay, maybe I regret looking at the dead horse. Oh, it looks so sad. Well, rest in peace, brother.
Go! Ka!
Okay, where am I? Oh my gosh. I love the sound of rain coming through the forest. That's beautiful. I love that in real life. I love it in the game. Finally, on the right path.
Ka! Quick!
I was surprised we could get over that log. Okay. So, it should be like right around here. Somewhere. Am I just completely missing? I am about to. I'm about to completely miss it. So it's above these rocks. Is there a easy way for me to get there? Think not on the horse. Let's go. I found the Romani people!
Hail Mary.
And I happened to run into Tomcat.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
I look like shit.
That's right.
We
Not
went to the
everyone
bath.
can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
What's up? Is everything all right?
Same as usual. Can't complain.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it. Try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice.
Boom. Got him.
What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
Okay. So we haven't saved. Like, I haven't saved the game this whole time. Do we fight? I'm gonna say I'm gonna come back later. Maybe? Or do I just go for it? Because if I die, we're going to get right back to where we were an hour ago. Full disclosure. It's a hard... It also is nearing the nighttime. But he's not going to kill me. Let's do it. He's not going to kill me.
All right. Follow me to the arena. I'm sorry.
What did you do?
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Why didn't you follow through? Don't pause. See? That's the way. Again. Wrong.
It didn't
You
let
have to
me.
make 3 attacks in quick succession. Well done.
Okay, so I gotta like spam click it.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes
Okay,
just
I can do
like
this.
before. No more. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from.
What do you mean? I literally did it.
Where are you attacking from? Try again. I said 3 attacks in a row.
Is it just me, or am I actually doing this and he's just not?
Why didn't you follow through?
What do you mean?
Why didn't you finish?
What?
Don't pause. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction.
I'm left-handed, leave me alone. Oh, it's pouring. Finally.
Now do it again.
Fuck.
Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Beautiful.
Okay. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. Although, I don't really know how hard I thought it was going to be. I just didn't realize, like, how minuscule of a movement changes the direction. Blocking, hold it down to block. After perfect block, you can follow with a counter attack. That's what I figured that all meant when you attack. Perfect block increases when you check in the direction of your opponent's weapon. Perfect block. To attack from above. Oh, I thought that was obvious. Stamina, armor, stat.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice.
Oh, it's boring.
Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your opposed will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
Right, what about other techniques? Can we do it again sometime?
And what about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhaut. Also known as the Master Strike.
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
I know my limits. I know my limits.
I'm
and
sorry.
right now, I don't think that's what we're going to be doing. I think we need to take maybe a little nap. Just kidding. Our energy is pretty okay though. Would be nice to save the game. A thought. What a great map. I totally know what you're talking about when I look at it. Totally. Oh. I feel like more stuff could probably get put away. Oh, that is not what I meant. Regret. Instant regret. Please, nobody pick up my stuff. I thought I was moving that to my horse. She's kind of spooky in this light. Okay, I think that was everything. I've made some stupid mistakes in this game. It's okay. We're learning. We're working on ourselves, you know. Yeah, I definitely... There was more hides, I thought. Did she pick it up? Oh, that's rude.
Try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temerov, the Voivod will want to talk to you.
I don't think she's talking to me. But if she's not talking to me, who is she speaking to?
Look at him, this Gazno. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the Voivod. What was I just thinking?
But how do I... They're telling me to go see a specific person. Can I go see them? I haven't seen that in gameplay before. You discovered fence, Whitebeard, like a fence, like the kind of. You sell stuff to him and he gets rid of it. Unsure.
I'm sorry.
It is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesu. You came to me. The Terno Gajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes. The one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again. Or divide us forever.
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the Voivod. He will tell you more.
How are you doing?
Places Gajo Mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, Sotaves mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
It's beautiful. What's that?
What can you tell me about your husband,
Oh,
the
that's her
Voivod?
boy.
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
And everyone wants me to go talk to this man?
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke Penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness.
That
My
is a
old
type of
motto,
magic.
may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Whoa!
Not at all.
Don't be throwing around that
Fortune
accusation.
telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him and good folks.
Good works. Good works.
Javes Baktalo. Lachira.
So, where is this guy that I am to speak to? Aww. He's floating. The bull is
God bless.
floating. God bless.
Namishtes. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Well, here's Voivod.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from
Oh,
this
that's a
disaster.
fancy shirt. I want something like that. Save how?
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy?
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest Maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I gotta find my dog. I gotta find Pavlena. Now I gotta find Marika. I'm finding a lot of people, and you know what? I feel lost as a man in this, you know? Lost my best friend. My father got killed in front of me, you know, or whatever happened. You know, parents dead. And now I'm on my own. Poor.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut, and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name. But I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything. And if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Be bucked!
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But...
I said no!
I just mean...
I am Voivod. And that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. God be with you.
God be with you. And I think the game saved because of that. Nice. So that is a wrong, cause whatever this... Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
God be with you.
God be with you. So she sleeps, presumably here? Or here? What was that? Marika's scarf. Well, if I got Mutt, he could sniff it. But I don't have Mutt right now. And I don't want to take it if I'm going to get in trouble. Oh, just the sound of a dog reminds me of him. I don't know, we can find Marika a different way. I won't take her stuff.
Damn weather.
Imagine sleeping on that. A puddly tarp. Too bad that is probably what I'm going to be sleeping on over here. Can I sleep here?
What are you doing here at night?
Don't mind me, fellas. Don't mind me. I don't know what's going on there. Let's just sleep through the night into the wee hours of the morning. So why were they all bitchy about me coming closer? I don't know. Alright. What to do next? Wait, so I did in fact miss something at Marika's tent? I guess we'll go back and make sure.
Gajo.
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
Alright, I guess I was supposed to pick that up. Alright, so I guess let's go back to Bojena and ask her about Marika, and then we'll head north to go figure out more of this mutt situation. Let's just ignore people for now.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. her own family, and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bahush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Okay. What happened to them? Where can I find them?
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there. Thank you. I think that's all I need.
Always where you least expect it. Am I going the right way? Wow, I actually am.
God!
Good day. God bless you.
Greetings, my friend.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Whatever. So where's that guy? Oh, the miller's all the way down there. I was just thinking about maybe stopping by because I think there's some lock picks there and a knife. But if it's that far away and we're going the opposite direction, then maybe now isn't the time. I'm gonna find my doggy. Okay. And then Mark is all the way over there. So definitely not. Well, I know what happens in the shepherds thing. And to, I don't know, not make me feel as bad about it, I think we have to go to the miller. Field trip, field trip.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, what's that kind of place? A saddler? A saddler? I would like to know what he has. Am I poor? Kinda. But
Good day to you.
could have fancy
What would you
stuff.
like?
Pretty stuff.
Farewell.
I don't really want to know your opinion on a different ethnicity of people. I feel like that's not maybe the best way to go about
I'll
things.
be with you.
Good day.
What are you here for, friend?
Show me your wares.
Ooh, okay. So he has shoes and gloves. Ooh. How do I put it into view where I can see my horse? If only I knew. I don't think that's gonna tell me. Nope. Pago close deal. How am I supposed to try this on my horse? If I can't. Like, I think an executioner's hood on a horse would be fun. Maybe I should do a cobbler's kit. How expensive is it? 38?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want it?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I was curious. I was window shopping. That woman's deep in prayer. May your prayers be answered. Where are we in terms of where we need to go? Okay.
Quick! Car! Quick! Quick! Hey!
Casually going past some dead bodies in the road. You know.
Keep it up.
Everything all right, eh?
Yep, this is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Alright, let's practice some lockpicking. Find the cursor size to find the correct lockpick position. The cursor will turn gold when you're in the right spot. Start rotating the whole lock with D and keep the blah blah blah. Okay, let's do it. Well, that wasn't so hard. I don't think I want the dead rat though, but I'll take the lockpicks. Let's check. Let's check. Would it be stealth? No. Thievery? Okay, so I need to get some more. So let's keep practicing. Am I any further? I am! Cool. Let's keep going. Till we at least get to the next level. It's a bit of a waste, but that's okay. The more we do this, the easier the harder ones will be. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, we got a bunch of points. Okay. You'll make 50% less noise when moving through bushes. Sounds nice. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. This will make them easier for you to defeat. I don't know, that seems better, because this is like just in a bush. And like, what if I'm not in a bush? So. Quality of beds increases for you the higher your survival skill is, but at most this perk will improve the quality of the bed to 50%. On higher quality beds, the perks will have no effect. If you have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs not spoiled in your inventory, your charisma will count as 2 more. Considering my inventory, might be a good one. If you cook, dry, or smoke any unspoiled ingredient or food after processing it, it will have a 100% condition. It does not apply to herbs, as they always have 100% condition after drying, regardless of perk. I don't know, I feel like I could use a little bit more charisma. You know, it couldn't hurt. When in the time collecting phase of pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain time 10% faster. You're almost silent when using a lockpick. If it happens to break the sound waves, that would be probably better. Extra sneakiness. Extra sneakiness. Warfare. If you are wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. When fighting against the superior numbers, you get a +2 bonus on strength, agility, and warfare skills. In combat, your stamina will generate 10% faster. Obviously, the stamina one. Obviously. There's a few places I haven't discovered. And now I have a knife. So if we kill an animal, that we can skin it, and that their body won't just be dead in on the ground. That we can use it for something instead of taking life needlessly. You know? Gotta be aware of our consumption.
Take care.
Maybe I'll offer help later. Really, I just wanted the knife. Loss of quality, soft shoes. So seems fine though. Okay. So now that we've done that, what? We already searched Pavlena's room. Oh well. Must have missed something. Let's go find the dog. We got like an hour left of the stream. Feel like we might be able to find the dog in time. Someone with hostile tensions has gotten in your way. Well, yeah, I'm gonna continue. Like, I don't know you. Why do you have hostile intentions? Fuck you. For real. Okay. Maybe drop some things off in my chest. Is that me taking things? Or... did I just take those things? I think so. Okay. Yep, I was taking it. Oh, I should dry those things. Okay. None of this weighs that much. Put that stuff away. So we want that. Want that. I think I did everything.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Shh. Fine. We are running out of food. This roasted chicken leg should probably be gotten rid of as it's gone bad. Drop. Oh no, we're running out of food. I didn't think we would run out of food. Oh wait, there's food on the horse. There's food on the horse. I forgot. Can I see what's on the horse without being on the horse? Horse. Yeah. Oh, this needs to be gotten rid of. Get rid of that, get rid of that. And then move to inventory. Although, shouldn't there be a drying rack around here? You'd think. Ooh, nobody's gonna know if I take these. It does say steel, though. Oh well.
That's a fine maypole.
Like, is there drying racks or anything here? Anywhere? There's a smokehouse right there. So maybe a drying rack is nearby? I got nothing to smoke. Aw, he's waiting for a treat. And I wish I could give you one, buddy. Does this building have no opening? Like, obviously that looks like a door, but it doesn't open. Floating cup of mysterious liquid. Just saying. Butter churner. It says there's a drying rack though. Where? Oh, I'm in a private area. Oh, that hurt me just a little. Oopsie. Here it is. Cow. Can we jump over this? Yes or no? Okay. Swift. Swift steed.
Go! Whoa! Whoa! I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
I really don't like killing dogs. But I will do it.
Why not? I can kill two birds with the one stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore, but those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even one single sheep? I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
What do you mean? Can he do somersaults? Does he know how to count?
That'll be all I need. The only thing that little devil knows how to do is piss me off. When I want him to move, he sits still. When I want him to sit still, he fucks off to where I can't find him.
I know people like that.
Right.
That sounds like my best
friend. You can tell a person to fuck off.
Hans.
But when it's a sheep,
That
you're
bastard.
wasting your breath. And on top of that, you have to take good care of him.
So I'll take Ignatius and use him as bait?
Right. but he's so stupid he's smart. I'm certain he'll come back to me.
Apologize for yawning. I'll
All
take
right.
him.
I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry, if the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. See you soon, my friend.
Alright. I'm gonna save and quit and then reload. Because I don't remember when the last time it was saved. And then we're gonna do the Ignatius thing. Was there a way to save to the menu? Maybe. I didn't click it though. Oh well. Alright, to save Ignatius or to not save Ignatius. Because he could die. He also could not die.
What a nag. Fy.
What's going on with your shirt, buddy? Is this Ignatius? Hey, buddy!
How are you, Ignatius?
Top tier voice
Sorry.
acting.
I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative.
Is talkative.
Why do they call you Ignatius? All right. Keep it to yourself.
So, where do I go up here? Okay. Sorry, I thought I had a sneeze. Okay. Ignatius! I really hope you don't die, buddy.
Forked birch. I think I found the spot.
There's a lot of flowers to pick here. So, at G I place the bait. And H. Okay. So, drop. And now we hide over at the bushes. Am I right? Where is Ignatius? Where's the carrot? Goes over here. Did I fuck up? I think I may have. Where the hell is Ignatius? Was I supposed to drop it over here? I think we have to reload.
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative.
Hurry it up. Let's go. He's walking away. Oh, I must have gotten too separated from him then. My bad. My bad, Ignatius. I'll walk backwards.
You want to go back home? You must be afraid. My, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that. Why do they call you Ignatius? All right, keep it to yourself.
The things I do.
Don't you think we've been chatting long enough? I'm glad. Let's go and get this over with. Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away.
Okay. Okay. Now drop.
I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time.
I'm so scared. I feel like I'm not gonna see them in time. Okay, so I'm supposed to hide here. How am I supposed to know if they're coming? Okay.
They're coming.
You can't kill my Ignatius. Please tell me Ignatius lived. I don't see a sheep body anywhere. Like, he was right here. So I think he ran off. I think. And now we can butcher these wolves to make sure that their lives have not been wasted in vain. God bless you. I don't feel right doing this as a dog owner. But survival, you know? Sometimes a man has to do things he doesn't agree with. So where's the other one? This one? Loot? And then there was this one. And then there was one over here, I thought. But where's the body? Well, guess we're gonna have no body.
God! Go!
All right. He's eating horse shit. That makes me really upset. I just killed a dog. That's dark, man. Are you okay? Your head's a bit stuck.
Good evening. What do you need?
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
I'm so glad.
What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
No, nothing happened. He survived. And he's probably back with the flock by now.
Bless.
I'm glad to hear that. He's a stubborn fool, but I'm fond of him. Farewell. And take a bath, for goodness sake. You look awful.
I know I look bad, okay? I don't need a farmer who lives in there, whose dog is eating horse shit, to judge me on my appearance. How about you look at yourself and your own home, okay? And I'm gonna pick the things around you. Why? Free land. This is messed up. It's messed up. Ask gamekeeper where to look for Mutt. And where is he? He is out here. Okay, Pebbies. You and me. There is a road. It does go through the forest, which maybe isn't the smartest. So I'll take this road.
God! Quick!
Whoa!
Go! Quick! Die!
So beautiful. The sun rays peeking through the trees.
Die!
Oh, God.
I've gotten more accustomed to this horseback riding thing. I think. Ooh. I don't think we've seen this flower before. Can we pick it? No! It's fine.
You won't find him here today.
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von Burgo's lead huntsman, and the forest is full of poachers these days.
Maybe he just got caught up somewhere.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semin's wedding. He wouldn't dare miss that by wandering around the woods for so long. What would Lord Semin think if we didn't show up? It would be a disgrace. He sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but I've got a really bad feeling about it this time. One time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg in the woods. I had a feeling right away that something bad had happened. And I have that same feeling now. Do you reckon you could help me?
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting, and you want me to go and find him?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on my own. He says it's dangerous. But you look like a fearless lad, and I'll be sure to reward you for your efforts.
What can I expect in return for helping you?
I can give you some groschen. We aren't too badly off.
Good.
But above all, if you help him, you'll be in his good books. And everyone wants to be in my Vostatek's good books.
You sure about that?
All right. I'll bring Vostatek back to you.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I didn't think it was necessary, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek. He's our son. Vostatek takes him on the hunt with him sometimes. He might know where he was headed today.
All right. I'll let you know as soon as I find something.
Be careful out there.
See you later, my friend.
Ooh, can I have some meat? Wow. Sustainability points. Not in the game, but mentally. What is this? Damaged armor. Figured we knew this. Don't walk away. Talk to me.
I'm looking for your father. Did he mention where he was headed?
Ma talked you into it, didn't she? I'd be willing to bet he just got wasted as usual. He's nothing but a drunkard. It's no secret.
But I'm not going to talk to you if you're going to be like that.
Suit yourself.
Sass him. I don't know why she wanted me to talk to her son. He's obviously kind of useless. Save the gamekeeper, but we don't... I don't know where he is, though. So I do need to speak to him.
I have another question about your father.
He's nothing but a...
Don't be cheeky, you brat. You'll tell me what I want to know, or I'll smash that unwashed face of yours against a tree.
Whoa,
come on, Ben.
That's a little brutal.
Do you think I'm afraid of you? I'm the one that does all the man's work around here. All Pa does is booze. And if something out there finally ate him, all the better. We'd be better off without him anyway.
Why do I have to pay this guy's son to find his dad? It's your dad. I mean, like, Fine.
I don't have time to argue with you. I'll pay you. Take this and talk.
You're mad. Pa doesn't deserve any help. But do what you want. Just don't tell him you gave me any money once you find him. And just take it from me. Spend it on booze.
Where did he go? Tell me.
The last thing he said was he found a dead deer near the pond, and he wanted to go and see if there were any wolves about. So I'd go down below the cottage, walk along the shore, and then turn north into the old forest. If he didn't get boozed up and forget, that is, wouldn't be the first time.
I really don't like him. You know what? I don't want to deal with you.
Be that as it may.
Bad enough I had to pay you.
I'm going out to look for him.
No need to rush. At least it would give him time to sleep it off and come home on his own.
Okay. Now do we know? Still no. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Maybe if I talk to the fisherman?
There now.
Could sell some of my pelts, potentially. At the butcher.
What are you poking around that door for, eh?
I'm trying to sell you my stuff. Don't be mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off, man. Don't be rude. Leave me alone. All your hides are getting wet in the rain. How about that? Joke's on you. Ooh, more nettle. Can I not jump over? Okay. Good. Collection.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
I've already spoken with him. Is there anyone else around?
Look, I'm interested in things that swim in the water. Go and ask the gamekeeper about things that run around in the forest. He lives here, on the other side of the pond, but be careful. He drinks like a fish.
Thanks.
Literally was just there.
Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one, of a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large pack.
God be with you.
God be with you. And he says I'm stinky. And you're a fisherman. And you have fish right here. That's where the smell's coming from. Not me. I might have viscera on me currently, but you know. Don't blame me for your stinkiness. Okay, so we still don't really know where the gamekeeper is. And I did pay that person 20 groschen, so I'm kind of sad about that. Okay, so that's not a camp that I can sleep at. Yeah.
Come here.
Alright, well, I think that might be a good place to end the stream. Anything else would be, I feel like, a little more involved. We've covered a lot of land. We even have way more land to cover. Look at all those clouds we haven't lifted. So much. But I feel like now would probably be a good time. As a reminder, if you haven't looked at my YouTube, look at my YouTube. It's the same username as my Twitch. I have the stream from last week posted. I will be posting this stream as well. Please check it out. If you're watching this on YouTube, do the reverse. Come to the Twitch stream. Other than that, I feel like this was a little calmer than last time. I feel like we were fighting a lot more last time. This time it was just kind of like exploring, talking to people, kind of seeing how things are gonna go. But we obviously have a lot of side quests. And we have basically done almost none of the main quest. So, way more to do. Way more. So it'll be interesting. And there's still like new quest markers places. You know, so we got old quests, we got new quests. We got, you know, places on the map we haven't been before, and this looks like there's some kind of building there. So could be interesting. And Alta quests. You're so right. You're so right. We're, you know, we gotta be knighting it up in Bohemia. And we got 167 groschen, which is basically the same amount that we started the game with today. Last week we made way more money, but you know what? It's alright. It's alright. We'll worry about money when we gotta worry about it. We do have to buy a fancy outfit for the wedding. I know that. We're not, like, in the most efficient armor. Could be a thing to look into. Yeah. We got options. So, I think with that, I'm going to say farewell. And I will see you next week. And maybe in a few weeks' time, when I'm a little bit freer, we'll stream a little bit more so we can get rolling on this game. Because we've played for many hours now, but I feel like we haven't done a lot. So there's way more left to do. So I will see everybody. So with that, I say goodbye and good night.